talk about our new bounce and where our characters, how they're developing.
My character Rachel,
Yes.
I'm excited because I've been the lipstick lesbian sister all these seasons, but this season you get to see me with a girlfriend. You get to find out what career I have. You get to find out about more of my family members. Like there's a lot more layers that are being peeled out for Rachel, and I really, really love that. So, if there ever wanted to be a spinoff or, just any more storylines, they're there. They're there for the taking, is what I'm saying. I'm really excited about what you're going to discover about Rachel this season.
Yeah, and then I'll get in on her spinoff because I finally have a storyline. It was like before there's new sheriffs in town, and now we're able to really create NAACP award worthy art.
Well,
hey, so we all have storylines. I finally know I have a job,
yes,
and I'm a lawyer.
This season, the kids have an opportunity to literally start forming their lives. Jayla's character, Ebony, is off in college now. Devin's been in college, he's come back home. And the things that I won't give away too many spoilers for, there are a lot of very interesting things that you definitely want to see from the kids this season especially.
Yes.
Because
top
this is
notch.
real-
Yes.
Yeah, top notch. All right, keep up. So, no, what's funny is when she started, we felt really fast paced. A lot of people don't know how long, we'll get the whole season done in like a month.
Yes.
And she took over for the old assistant. The storyline is she's her cousin, who just got out of prison. So, there's comedy already in there. But she was really on her game. She had all the lines memorized for the most part. She was doing quick changes really fast. I had to catch her in the hallway, tell her to go back a little bit. We don't go that fast here. Please slow down. I have no time to get ready. But she was dope, man. She was on her game, and she adds a lot to the character. She had a lot of her improv down. We didn't have to give her too many punches. And the ones that we gave her, she rolled right with. We get a lot of guest casts, and then we're like, hey, these lines, how to get all these lines down? It's like, yeah, we'll get those down. And guess what? We got some punches coming for you in the middle of the take, so you got to be ready to jump on that. And she was on point. Everybody was being really solid. Lady O'Reilly.
Yes,
Oh my God, she killed it. We gave her a lot too.
She nailed it.
She rocked it. Oh, you was the most of the scene with her.
Yeah, it was hard to keep a straight face. And my character, Lisa, throughout the season 7 and 8, she's definitely trying to find herself now that the kids have gone off to college and off to school. She's really actually going through another season of soul searching. It's like she's a completely new person, which I personally have never gone through that because I don't really have children myself, but I know mothers who have discussed, feeling a little bit out of place and just kind of like a fish out of water when their kids, start to have lives of their own. And so, I'm enjoying portraying that and, knowing that I'm representing an actual story where people go through these types of things. And also, what happened? Yeah, well, we create our own. So it's entrepreneurship, which we love. We're all about supporting, Black businesses and everything. And so even though, well, you'll see when you watch season 8, but entrepreneurship is a key element of season 8. We talk about that a lot. And yeah, so Lisa's finding herself again now that the kids seem to have something, they trying to grow up and whatnot. So it has been fun doing that. And that's what I love that about this show. You'll see a lot of faces where it's like you know their names. I mean, you recognize their face, but you might not know their names, or either vice versa. And I feel like Bentley and has always been really great at opening it up and not just giving name actors jobs, which I can't stand that whole term because everybody has a name. Everybody is a name. But the connection between
stunt casting.
Yeah, actors basically that you want to see more of, but you don't get to see enough of. You'll see someone to
I think what is most important is to realize that although we are a fully Black cast, this is not a Black show. This is just a show that happens to be full of Black actors and actresses. I think so often we are associated with being urban or Black this or Black that, and it takes away from how great the show is in actuality. You have truly talented actors and actresses that are a part of this, and every year, because we've been on now 8 seasons, we continue to knock it out of the park, and we contend with any other show. If you put Family Time against any other comedy show, we will fare our own tangerine you're about to say.
I was going to say something similar to that. The reason that I believe we've stayed on so long is because our content is relatable to all genders and races and families. Everybody has a family, so everything that we talk about is not just super over the top. It's really something that you can get behind. The writers are amazing with the stories that they come up with.
And let's talk about Bentley.
Yeah.
Let's
Right
talk
on,
about
man.
the man that brought you Martin.
Yes,
No,
Bentley
sir.
brought you
Let's
Martin.
talk about the man who created Fox.
The Jamie Foxx show.
Not just that Fox, but the whole network, Bobo.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Let's talk UPN, WB. You know, so that is where it all
when you talk
begins.
about Billy Kyle Evans, you have to understand. Let's talk about the business of entertainment. All of us have seen every show that this man's created, been a part of. I like to call him the network builder because you can't look at Fox and say that if it wasn't because of this man's touch, that it would have reached what it reached in that time. You can't look at the WB and not see this man's mark. Bob's the partnership with these guys is amazing, and it's already lifting the network. This is the man who knows what he's doing, and it's an honor to be a part of anything that man creates.
I started in sitcoms. I did a show called Wild and Crazy Kids.
Yeah!
I did a show called Hang with Mr. Good.
Whoa!
And I did a show called Smart Guys. The reason why I said like older, the reason is back then it was hard for a black actor. We did these sitcoms, this vaudeville type of thing, to cross over into motion pictures. We would audition, and they say, oh, I like him. Now, who is he? Say, oh, he does this sitcom, and they go, all right, what's his name? That type of thing, and I wasn't taken seriously until Mr. Singleton saw me in a small role for a film called Freedom Song, where I played one of the first African Americans to sit into Mississippi, and he saw one scene, one little snippet of me, just being serious, being intense, and he said that convinced him to cast me in a movie called Baby Boy, playing a gangster from the, I just said, this guy, talk about a visionary. I mean, if you look at all the films that he did, he takes actors from different elements, like Ice Cube, unknowns like my brother, all the other icons that he's created, you know what I mean? And he gives them a whole new lane. And that's exactly what he did for me. So when I started talking, I didn't start at Baby Boy, I started on sitcoms. You know what I mean? And thank God I'm happy to be back doing sitcoms again. And once again, a shout out to Big Ben, for saying, we bringing it back full speed. People go, what do you think about the resurgence of black sitcoms and Blackish and all these other things? I love it. People are wondering how, going back to the longevity and all this. We've been doing it for a long time. You know what I mean? I started, back in the 90s doing these black sitcoms, and they're my roots, So I'm happy that you love Baby Boy. A lot of people love it. A lot of people are like, oh, you're going to do a sequel, or, 20 years ago. They have no idea how long ago that film was made. But, that's John Singleton for you. He definitely will be missed, but he made a huge impact on the culture, and we appreciate it for it forever.
I think I, having a child now, prefer working in television because it's consistent work, whereas doing a film, it's different because you're there for an isolated period of time and then you're gone to the next film. You make friends with people, and then sometimes it's just work friends. And as tight as you are on set, you may never get to see those people again. And it's heartbreaking, but that's just the way this industry is. But those people, if I ever called any of them up, it'd be like love right all over again. But here, it's a consistency of work. It's a consistency of growth because we're like a theater company now. Whatever they throw on us, we're able to combat it with improv, with quick memorization. We've got directors and writers up here now that, myself included, producers that weren't even given this opportunity by mainstream. So this has been a blessing in so many ways. I mean, so that's basically the difference between television and film. And John, yes, love him madly, always have. And I never got to work with him as an actress, but Hustle and Flow, he was there, and he definitely mentored Craig Brewer, so I feel like I did. But yes, I did get the blessing of being able to work with him.
Black excellence. Well, hilarious and family.
And your social media, so fans can follow you, find you, and stay in touch.
My Instagram is at @TheRealJaylaK with 2 I's, and then my Instagram, I believe, is Jayla Account.
I would say joy, entertainment, and love.
Amen.
Those are my three. And you can find me on Instagram at bent.evans.
Still going, never ending, and a blessing. At Omar Gooding, Instagram, the Omar Gooding, Facebook, and Twitter.
I would say comedy, connected, and divine. Angel Conwell, ANGELLCONWELL.
Life-changing blessing and Bentley Kyle Evans. You cannot. That's a fact. I am PlayThomas.com. That's you get the Instagram, the YouTube, and the Facebook.
Black Folks Magic. I'll leave it at that. And you can find me on all social media. If you know my name is not spelled like the fruit, it's tangerine, spelled TANJAREEN.
Mine is Thank You, Jesus.
Yeah.
And you can find me at APJAI Parker at Twitter. And the same PJAI Parker at Instagram.